Hello, everybody. Um, Welcome to the Group B matchup against olivthree and Heinrich. As some of you might have heard, Timon had to withdraw from participating in the tournament due to devastating personal tragedy. We all wish him well. Hope he recovers, and we're all there for him if he needs us. In the meantime, that means that in this group B2, olivthree and Heinrich will battle today to get out of the group as a runner-up. Astero has already won it by winning all of their 3 races. So there it is. After this, we'll also have olivthree running a time trial to make sure we get 3 times from them to get an average one, so it can be compared to other people running in their respective groups, so it's all fair. Anyway, yeah, there it is, olivthree against Heinrich. We also have Zazel here on commentary. Hello.
Hello, everybody, and good morning. This should be a good race. Two closely matched competitors here. It's very early in the morning for me, so I apologize if I'm a little sluggish. The sun just came up. But this should be a good one. Should be a good one. High stakes, second place match, and then I'll you might see me a little bit after this race. We'll see.
Right. Are the runners ready?
Yes.
Right, both runners are ready. Would you like me to handle the countdown, sir?
Absolutely.
All right. 5, GTA 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And good luck.
Thank you.
Good skill. Better loading screen for Heinrich.
Oh yes, that's really been a pretty very present story of this tournament is the difference in loads. A lot of people on complete edition or with some kind of unorthodox frame limiting method that's really adding a lot of time to their loads. I don't think we've seen it be a decider yet, but you know, when you're talking a 5-second load versus a 30-second load, 25 seconds, you know, that's half a target a lot of the times.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, we just seen 2 completely different outcomes for the car push, for the police car push. Heinrich managed to drive it around a parked pedestrian car. Very, very impressive. Very nicely done. olivthree, unfortunately, crashed the police car into a pillar, so he will have to sit through the hot dog cutscene.
Oh, if only it was July 4th, it would make more sense to be watching this hot dog cutscene.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it can't be understated. Pushing the cop car.
Never punished, boys.
Oh my goodness. Look at that, right there in traffic. He's got a guardian angel. If he can catch up, that is.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Go.
He's going to need to know the right sequence here to get out of here without losing too much health. Meanwhile, Heinrich's looking for the Funfair backup pistol.
We got it, but at what cost?
Wow, that was an expert pickup glitch. I got to give you props there.
Yeah, nice backup.
I think I should
Not a lot of
probably...
health.
Yes.
This will be a bit scary. Oh, nice hot dog.
Ah, fuck me.
Heinrich has finally found the policeman. Oh, the hot dog vendor got scared.
This is a scary situation for Oliver. Oh, and that is a failed pickup glitch for Heinrich.
Very messy start. Well, it is a race with high stakes, after all.
Or the tensions are high. Yeah, clearly that has to be what's going on here. That being said, Olive is alive as long as Tisdall doesn't hit him, which I've gotten hit by Tisdall a lot.
This is a mess. Okay, Heinrich does get the pistol glitch, but Tisdall is driving away for olivthree.
Got
How
it.
is he alive? I can't remember the last time I killed Tisdall without taking a couple strays.
Yeah, that was very close. And the runners are very close as well.
Indeed.
I guess by the time olivthree searches for Tisdall, Heinrich will be pretty much at the same spot. I
When
mean,
he searches
Antonio.
for Antonio. Come on, God. Did you have your coffee yet today, Stig?
I don't drink coffee or tea, really.
Either?
Yeah, just
Why am I
drink
just now
water
learning this about you? Just water.
most of the time, yeah.
It's free. Let me guess, and you hate ice.
Yeah, I hate ice, but not
Oh, no,
not the cold ice.
yeah, I knew where you were going with that. Why do I even bother? All right, this is a precarious situation for Olive. Low health going into Antonio. He's got a bunch of chubby
there we go.
Charlies up here. Oh!
Ooh. Yeah, well, it's hard to complete Antonio without taking any damage.
Yeah. Oh, well, there is a soda, a little vendor kiosk on the other side of those stairs, but it does cost quite a bit of time. Probably not as much as a death, but this is gonna give Heinrich an opportunity to really cement a lead here as he makes his way to Alonso.
Do you think Druzy will do OHK Almost Wanted?
No.
Ah, that's a shame.
Next question. Yeah. I did Ochko stunt jumps up until I think Northwood. It's just a really lucky run offline where I didn't get shot on boats. And I just didn't get hit by any cops. Or maybe it was very close to Ochko. It might have been like one hit.
You didn't
But,
even get
six-
hit in Algonquin?
Yeah, in Times Square in the meat grinder, I did not take a single hit. I was blown away. I remember thinking like it made it feel like it could almost be possible, but the truth is in a 6-star category, you're gonna take some hits. It would be a 1 in a billion type of thing.
Yeah, true, but that camera bug helps a lot.
Absolutely. All right, take 2 of Antonio for the man, the legend, Olive. Meanwhile, Heinrich making his way to the park. See if he opts for the safer strategy or if he goes around the edge. Actually, that's Star Junction, not Times Square. Yeah, that sounds about right. Was that a rare animation for the hijacking? Or when you steal a cop car, you don't do that to the cops, do you? Or is the door just never open? That must be it. It must be an issue. It must be the door not, being open a lot of the time. A little bizarre.
Well, we get a nice color palette on olivthree stream now.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, but that limo has places to be. Taking some VIPs to the airport. Said, "Fuck you, Olive, and your armor."
It looks like Heinrich is going to go for an extra SMG pickup here.
Now you say extra, but in my mind that is mandatory.
Alright, alright. Let's say he went for extra money that he can use to buy hot dogs further on.
Exactly. Exactly. That's more like it. I play like a coward. I like having SMG. What can I say?
No, having an SMG is fast. It depends on how you handle it. Speaking of hot dogs, if you guys go to GTA category extensions, there's been an announcement by We Will, who's hosting a challenge with once again monetary rewards for people who do all hot dogs runs and all hot dogs. What do you call it? All hot dogs research. Okay.
Yeah, for the Hot Dog Research Foundation. He ponied up some cash. If you check the forum post, you'll see all the information that is relevant. I believe it's 80 hot dogs, 80 stands that you need to visit, and the route is not completely fully developed. We Will currently holds the world record with, I think, a 58-minute time or so, and he's offering some cash to the first person to submit a hot dog run other than him. Cash for whoever sets the fastest time at the by the end of the event, and also some cash rewards for any hot dog stands that he may have missed on his map, because online maps actually are not entirely accurate when it comes to vendor stalls, or at the very least they don't differentiate between types. To the best of my knowledge, We Will's hot dog map is the most accurate one out there right now, and there is also a cash prize if you figure out how to buy a hot dog from the forbidden vendor that will not sell to Nico, denoted by a yellow dot on the map that he has provided. So, I don't know, if you're looking for some glizzy madness, go check it out.
Yeah, James Fish said all hot dogs sounds like a banger run.
It is
It's a very good. It's a very good one.
It's definitely some meaty madness. It's probably closest to stunt jumps, but with a very interesting kind of early game.
And
Because
you
I
will
am
also run around Happiness Island, which is a nice bonus.
Yeah, that's that is really unorthodox. But that's enough of the hot dog stuff. Maybe one of us can post a link to that post for anybody who's interested. I think it's I'll probably be taking a crack at it. Just had a little bit on my plate so far. Back to the run. Heinrich still with a solid lead here. About to wrap up the 6-star section as he finishes off Preston, makes his way to Maxwell. Olive is busy ranching Rodrigo and his goons. We'll see how he handles those. The gap is not that large, especially considering, still 0 stars. So still anybody's race.
Yeah, you know, anything can happen. Especially in the 6-star area.
Anything can happen, ain't that the truth? Takes me back to We Will versus S. Jonah. That was a what a firework display.
I missed most of it. I have to watch it back.
Yes, you definitely do. Weren't you in the call?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, and then yeah, you definitely have to watch it. A little bit of Rockstar social menu toggling from Olive there.
New strat.
Probably not a strategy. Probably just a unfortunate
Just the
sequence of key
fumble.
presses. It's happened to me on a controller before. One time I was running stunt jumps and I hit some kind of strange combination of buttons on my controller, and it started playing a Better Call Saul director's commentary video that I had in another tab paused. So really anything can happen. Heinrich making his way into the 6-star area with a nice meaty health bar and a solid amount of armor. Car's seen better days, but it'll do just fine.
Yeah, unfortunately, olivthree lost quite a lot of time on Rodrigo, so now he's like a full island behind. Luckily, it's not that big of an island.
Yeah. I was about to say, full island. Yeah, Bohan, yeah. Good point, good point. I do have a tendency to consider, was it Broker, Dukes, Bohan? I kind of lump them all together because I'm a casual. Ron cringes every time I lump them in as one island.
I remember the first time I played GTA 4, I was very impressed by Bohan for some reason. I don't know, maybe just I didn't expect to go to another island so early in the game. We were just like running around. I really like that park with that baseball field, I think.
Yeah, it's a really cool area. It's got a lot of verticality to it that you don't really get in Broker.
Yeah, it's like a miniature San Francisco.
Yeah, it's got like it's got some of that grime. All right, Heinrich's taking a little damage making his way into Leo.
Olivthree's not keeping the slow-mo.
Oh, well, that's fine. But he is grabbing this Bohan health.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Somebody may ask, why is bro watching stunt jump in slow-mo? And there could be many answers. One of the ones that was an issue for me was that I did not know how. Because I do not believe in the controls or keybinds anywhere does it mention you can use right arrow key to speed up, which by the way affects your handling in the air, so it's not even a good method. Oh my goodness, what is happening?
Oh, yeah, but very, 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 very bad situation for Heinrich here. He was on one HP, and then a cop with a rifle sneaked on him right behind him. How do you say this? Sneaked up?
Snuck up, yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Crept up on him. Just like that, this is going to allow Olive to hopefully pony up and get a lead here. His car kind of looks like shit, but here's 4 new ones right here on the bridge.
Interesting choice. Okay. That's the.
Looks like he's gonna get a. Yeah, it's if you do steal one on the bridge, I always like to take the one that is already kind of angled toward the direction you want to go. But normally they only get a couple shots off on you, so not the end of the world. And that being said, a death for Heinrich after Leo is not the end of the world. It's a very short drive back as he makes his way to Sean. And yes, the keybind menu does just say mouse for speeding up stunt jump slow-mo, which mouse can mean a lot of things. And I did not realize when they say mouse, they mean you need to swipe it. Not a very natural movement. Kind of feels like I'm playing like a arcade game with one of those, like the rolly balls.
Yeah, it's also not very convenient if you don't have a lot of mouse space.
Yeah, exactly. So I think the stunt jump slow-mo was definitely an afterthought when they were doing this port. Oh wait,
Olive3 is
yeah,
exactly 2 targets behind right now,
yeah.
despite Heinrich's death. Definitely not the worst death out of all of them.
Not at all. Now, Heinrich's using some SMG here on Lino, and honestly, tearing through a fat stack here. Hopefully, he'll still have enough left for Simon and Barry when the time comes.
Yes, and ideally you also want to have it for Phil and maybe even Mervin.
Ideally, you'd have it for everybody, right? That'd be great.
True. you barely ever have an opportunity to use it everywhere.
Yeah.
Right, you have to pick up 100 all the time. That would be a generational run.
Man. I've recently found that I like using it on Danny for whatever reason. And I feel like you don't really waste too much. It just kind of feels, I don't know, it's a placebo. It just feels a little bit better than the pistol there.
I don't know, I feel like Danny's like one of the easiest targets to kill with a pistol.
Oh no, it definitely is. I'm just, oh, look, I'm brainstorming.
Alright. Yeah, you keep doing your thing. Meanwhile, olivthree escapes Leo without much trouble. So he is I mean, they're technically like 1-1 on deaths, but olivthree did have a 0-star area catastrophe that are actually being tracked on a spreadsheet.
Oh, nice. By the stat master Kaspersky. Very nice. That being said, Olive is facing some resistance from the FIB. He came around this corner, took about half his health in damage. And a successful bury for Heinrich is going to, I don't want to say cement his lead, because I've been saying that a lot. But getting past Barry alive, not dying there, well, you know, it means you'll probably get to Simon. It means you'll probably kill Simon. Christoph, maybe a coin flip. We'll see.
That's a checkpoint.
You know,
that's what they say.
Exactly. Numerous checkpoints, or in stunt jumps, as I call them, filters. There's a couple filters you have to pass through. And the game frequently doesn't let you get past.
Well, let's see if Heinrich knows how to snipe Simon. Well, I mean, I'm sure he knows how, but let's see if it works.
Gets the top guy. He gets the second guy.
Seems
Looks
fine.
like he gets the... Oh, my lord.
That's brutal.
All right. That is... Oh, man, he's got a lawsuit on his hands. Cops can't do that.
Yeah. I don't think they can. Okay, that's not that rare, but it doesn't happen very often.
It is unfortunate, but it's going to give Olive a chance to catch up here. He's on very low health.
Hopefully olivthree was preparing for a hot dog run earlier today. Doesn't seem that way.
A hot dog would be crucial here. Otherwise, he could be doing just a kamikaze type Barry strategy here, hoping to get Barry done, die, and drive back. Now, I can't tell from the splits, but he may be non-linear here on the... Okay, he gets Barry.
Okay,
that is a checkpoint.
Holy fucking shit. I leave that. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh man, no way he gets out of this, right? Even though we're kind of getting direct heavy spoilers.
Come on.
Been still alive. More evidence to prove that cops give a bit more of a leeway for OHKO runners.
Oh, no, no, no,
Oh,
no. Don't,
there
don't
we go.
spread that information. Oh.
Oh yeah, that's always annoying when you die like a minute after you could have without
Got
progressing.
one tapped by a Glock body shot. That was a 5 damage in 1 hit type moment.
Yeah, quite an eventful race so far.
Still
Cops
very
didn't let-
close.
Yeah, cops didn't let olivthree catch up to Heinrich, who will have another crack at Simon. But olivthree is also on Simon. Just need to get a police car and get to the other island again.
Indeed. All right, this is going to be take 2 Simon snipes for Heinrich, who's taking a much different approach. Boots on the ground. It's going to be a land invasion for oil over here at the boardwalk.
Yeah, olivthree got a cabin broker, which is very rare, and I assume it happens because he has just died in Algonquin where cabbies actually spawn. So this is
That is
not very
kind
common.
of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, just right there. Just take it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, now drive to the police station to get a police car, and a good chance to catch up because Heinrich is doing Simon on foot. I assume it's because he accidentally triggered him earlier. Like
It may be intentional. Not
Yeah, I'm not sure.
100%, you know. You get ran over by a cop like that, you may think twice about trying to do the exact same thing. Even though doing the exact same thing is sadly probably the correct course of action.
Yeah, I assume if olivthree does the snipes well, they're going to be very, very close. Now Heinrich just has to somehow get down, avoid the cops, get a police car, and drive to Christoph. Oh, he's
Yeah,
surrounded
just.
everywhere. Yeah, exactly. It's much harder
Whole
than
laundry list. All right, Simon snipes for Olive. Let's see him. Looking good so far. Oop, little reload action. And it's good. Very nice.
Yeah, olivthree takes the lead.
Fuck, man.
Oh, okay, maybe I was too fast. Okay, and Heinrich takes the lead.
It's neck upon neck.
Yeah, good for Heinrich. That was a very good and a clean escape from a very difficult situation. Ooh, but now
seeing
he's
some
an FNB
boys.
car.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be okay. That's a checkpoint. That's a checkpoint.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, and yeah, that's another death for Heinrich. His run kind of derailed after he got run over by Simon. Yeah, I mean, by cops on Simon.
Good
So,
point made by
olivthree,
Dosiamp,
after
though.
a very, very difficult start, has a big advantage here. I mean, it's not that big because drive to Tommy isn't exactly the longest one.
Yeah. Not having to do Kristoff, though, it's going to be nice. Because nothing is worse. You know, I watched Cronius practice a good bit, and for whatever reason, Cronius kept letting the guy on the top railing get into that little top right corner room, and he'd be 30 seconds ahead of PB, and it would just vaporize. No, not a target. You don't want to have to redo any target, but Kristoff especially. I don't know. Kind of stinky driving into that warehouse.
Didn't get a patrol hard moment. Very good. Let's see. It's quite a lot of health for olivthree here.
He should be more than fine.
Yeah, they don't take much damage. They might as well skip the health back on Keenan. Let's see how it goes. Oh, olivthree decides to go for the armor during the shootout. That's one way to do it.
Pretty nice slide, yeah. Style points.
Yeah, nice blocking. You see a lot of health, a lot of armor. Obviously, right after the pickup.
Oh yeah. Oh, but these Covey targets have kind of really scattered. We've got one actually deeper in the parking garage, who's now dead, and then two outside. But it looks like they're going to be in reach. It shouldn't be too much trouble, but I mean, I shouldn't speak so soon.
The cops aren't particularly good at killing Colvigs, especially for some reason. But this time, I think they killed one of them.
Yeah, they killed one. I think he ran into the corner.
Get that cop a medal.
Finally,
Super
they did
GT.
something good.
The Super GT. Now, I've always seen this as a Maserati because of the front end, but I guess it's got a lot of Aston styling to it.
I think the front end also resembles.
Yeah, the grill. I think honestly, maybe I'm just looking at the little slits in the side. Remind me of the Ghibli.
Yeah, it does have Maserati in it, and also like a Jag, I guess. Like an
Did you do the Cardinal today?
No, have you?
Yeah.
What the heck? You haven't sent me? Or have you?
I did it on stream. I apologize.
Oh, you sent me catfishing.net. I don't even know what that is.
That's a new one I've been trying out. Anyways, back to the run. We're getting off topic here. Heinrich picked up the armor in Covey. He's going to be dealing with Covey and then making his way to Alderney. Meanwhile, Olive in Alderney, ahead by just a little bit.
Ooh, that's a like a, what do you call it? Head-on collision for olivthree. That's not good news for his car.
Oh, and he destroys the sprunk machine. What a menace.
Well, I mean, I don't think the sponsors of the hot dog challenge would be happy about this.
Drink water in this household.
Exactly. The hot dog flavored water, brought to you by Fred Durst Utility Company.
I don't know the law about this.
Limp Bizkit has like an album called like Fuck the Starfish and the hot dog flavored water.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember them having a fucking weird title for an album.
Maybe a bit too esoteric. Keep rolling. Integrity 2.0 reference? They got a song on there?
I don't think so.
Alright. Oh, seeing a little bit of a speed up from Olive here. Beautiful stuff. Stunt jump completed. Cascade Ryuzi.
I did skip
Laszlo
some of
literally
the
mentions
this time.
Oh my! Did you see that apparition just appear in front of Olive in that alleyway?
I saw like the end of it.
That was kind of scary.
Heinrich is actually not that much behind.
Yeah, this is no, this is seriously close. Definitely still sub-40able for both runners if I had to lay down like an estimate. Maybe a little bit more achievable for Olive, who is already done with Keenan. Another head-on collision.
Yeah, all three taking a lot of damage here. The
Almost got to the point where he could have eaten a grenade there. A little bit farther down that road. Could have been an explosive situation. Oh man, Olive is just bouncing around like a ping pong ball. I meant to say pinball. I said ping pong ball, but it kind of works because that also bounces. Yeah, he can still have his explosive moment with Marty. That's true. We haven't made it to the big bazooka man himself. You know, I never really never thought of Marty as a content factory, but so far this tournament, probably the leading cause of hilarity.
big smoke, nice one.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, olivthree forgot to search for Phil. But Heinrich is getting surrounded by FIB, but luckily he has a lot of health and armor, so he should escape this. Yeah. Still some health. People might say it's even enough to finish a run with, but we'll see.
Possibly.
Okay, olivthree is kind of in a pickle here. To drive
Well, you know,
around.
we don't really get to see this part of Alderney, so it's kind of nice.
I mean, yeah, I guess this tournament people don't usually drive here. Yeah, the Heinrich will be even closer after this one. Like they're literally on the same target now.
Yeah, the gap is shrinking rapidly. Let's see how Phil goes for Olive. Definitely, probably, definitely a checkpoint as far as checkpoints go.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the car's on fire. There are no cops. Yeah. I mean, only cops on foot nearby.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, Heinrich might take the lead. Might take the lead after this. Let's see.
I'm hoping Olive can get out of this alive. It's easier said than done.
Oh yes.
But he does have gray stars, so maybe he can catch one cop on the flank, and he'll slow down just enough. And maybe he's not on FIB. The stars could align.
Okay, there's some police cars coming. Oh, and coming like from all sides.
When it rains, it pours.
Yes, but Heinrich takes the lead for now. Although now his car is in the worst condition out of these two races. But he
Heinrich's
does
already starting Danny.
Yeah.
Heinrich drove past one target, I think? No. Yes? Oh, yeah, this is... Maybe the police will do their jobs, but otherwise Heinrich's gonna have to backtrack a little bit here. Oh, maybe he knows. Or maybe he can get him from here.
Yeah, he did get it. And it switched to a different police car even, that's good.
We've got an FIB party on both POVs. Oh, man. That is
Yet another turn in the race.
That is going to put Olive about 3 minutes ahead just on drive alone. That's assuming he doesn't succumb to the exact same fate.
Yes, this is looking exactly like Heinrich's stream right now. Just need to get a checkpoint here and pray that
a flat circle.
Yeah, you know, maybe you just want to camp here. I don't know what I would do. This is very scary.
Definitely. Oh yeah, the cops got him.
Yes.
Let's go. Get that cop a medal, and he might even be able to get Marty. Obviously can't search
The
him this
cop
close.
assisted run.
This is
Those
a
were
Kaz run.
those were like basically identical situations for both Heinrich and olivthree, but olivthree managed to survive.
Yeah, miraculously. Honestly,
Yeah.
my money was not on surviving there.
What? That was all skill. What do you mean, guys?
Okay.
All right, the runner makes a good point. That was all skill. There was good shooting. That FIB who came down the street.
Oh, and now I got owned.
Uh-oh.
I fucking thought of that. Oh no.
The payload.
All right, okay. It looks like a complete edition ragdoll though.
Oh my fucking god.
Fine, you can still finish this on foot.
This is not the worst case scenario. This is okay, I would say.
Oh, did he just fucking
bad.
what?
Yeah, Mati.
Fire.
I think Mati blew like most of his crew off.
Did
with
this
this
guy just commit like ritual suicide? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the guy? Oh, I know which one it is. It's the one in the here. Yes, that's the guy. Yep, get him.
I mean,
Right, that's a
Mati
checkpoint.
really helped olivthree here with his suicide because they also took like 3 of his band members.
Yeah, they all. What?
Great
Okay,
shooting
I
from
lived
Marty.
that somehow.
That's a primo showcase. olivthree once
How
again
is it?
rushes for the health pack at the hospital.
This is absurd. In the Primo too, one of the worst vehicles I've ever driven.
Come on. Let's.
No,
Okay.
no way, no way. That's insane. Okay,
Another OHKO moment for olivthree.
Fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can see
might-
it took so much time for olivthree to finish Marty that Heinrich is almost back to Danny.
the yakety stacks type of moment here. If only Olive had a police laptop. Maybe you could finish these targets on foot.
Yeah, that seems like... Oh, that's a chicken van. That's not what you want.
Fucking van is going to.
But there is a police car right here. And also a sneaky little armor in this police department. Well, I shouldn't say that, but also just saying that you ain't finding it. If you don't know where it's at, you ain't finding it.
Yeah, it's gone.
The game wants you to take this police car on a mission called Smackdown.
Yeah. Well, it's suggestive for sure. Oh my goodness, Mervin's just unloading on Olive. Because first he's asking if I'm a descendant of Stephen Hawking. I don't know if he's saying I'm robotic or if there's audio issues or if I'm a physicist.
Yeah, you do sound robotic, but I thought it's just my shit internet. So,
Who knows?
I guess it's a worldwide issue.
Oh yeah, no, the Discord's saying I am getting some pings.
What's going on with the internet in the Republic of Florida? Meanwhile, Heinrich is once again on 1 HP. Seems like most of the time both runners have been trying to complete an OHK run that we were talking about earlier.
We are seeing the
Potential
secret route from Olive.
Yeah, love to see
Yeah, I had to
God,
learn this
you-
one after I heard about it.
Yeah, this is.
where am I
I'm a
going?
big fan of this. Okay.
Oh,
A
yeah,
bit-
you. Almost.
Slight
And Heinrich
fumble.
is dead. Oh. That's really
Danny.
unfortunate.
After Danny, okay. So he doesn't. He gets to go back to Marty at the very least.
Yeah, he did kill one target here, but you know, still, I don't know what's like. At this point, if you have like full health, you have a car with decent health. it shouldn't be very difficult for olivthree to drive this one home.
Oh, and for the record, regarding if I am turning robotic at all, it may be because we are connected to a Finnish Discord server for the voice chat, so I have about 150 milliseconds of ping. Sauna.
Didn't even know it works like that.
Sauna.
Next time we're all streaming from Spook's house.
Hell yeah, dude. Go ice fishing.
Yeah, in the country. He lives in a
In a
house,
cottage.
a very big house in the country.
And we can listen to Willie Nelson and Glenn Campbell.
Jerry Reed.
Time. Oh, Jerry Reed. Don't get me started.
All right, olivthree. One more.
Oh, that's, yeah, we're looking it up. This is a patrol hard.
Yeah, patrol hard. Cops are falling from the sky. And I ask myself why.
Actually gets up on the retry, no problem. And a very rare kitty cat ears before the tunnel.
Yeah, nice.
I can't say I've seen that. Oh, Olive spun out a little bit here.
Yeah, still looks very good.
Plenty of health to work with.
There are two
barring
cars.
catastrophe, should be a smooth and easy Harrison.
Yeah, but cops are following olivthree.
Oh, well, man, maybe they'll keep Harrison busy. Let's see.
Ooh, that's a bit of a mess. Okay. There's another police car. Oh, oh, and it's on fire. Olivthree is losing more health.
Okay, the police presence actually might be an issue here.
Yeah, this is scary for olivthree for sure.
What was originally almost a full bar of health is now slightly less than half.
Yeah.
But it looks like the resistance is dying down just a little bit.
Oh
here.
man.
Okay,
Ooh,
I take it back.
Big hit. Yeah, I took a big hit from that guy. It doesn't usually happen.
Goodness, he has a lot of aggro.
Yeah, he keeps dodging other bullets for now. So that's good. There's a guy behind usually. Let's see. Okay.
High tension.
Yeah, it's a high octane moment. Tries to hide behind this building. I don't even know what these things are and why are they here. Are they like building a bridge or something?
Yes, let's go.
Probably
Nice.
substation stuff.
Well
Wow,
done.
okay. Nice GG
Big
for
finish.
Olive.
Holy shit, that was a run.
Yeah, that was a race. It still is.
Wait. Let's see if the splits are lying, Alan. Let's see the. Let's see the
No,
score.
my auto splitter broke, so I was just but
Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on there.
Heinrich dies again. This has been
It's under
truly
a score.
it's here. Yeah, 30.
Yeah, that is all 30. Right on. GG.
Man.
All right, now take a shotgun and shoot twice. Nice, thanks.
Oh, that's legit. Simon says.
Man, if I was pre-recording, imagine if I had chosen this run.
Yeah. Yeah, which we were supposed to do it after every run, but we keep.
Oh, I didn't forget. I just honestly, I have too much trust and faith.
Yeah, maybe we don't have enough.
And like Olive said, like If some of these were pre-recorded, it's like that's the run you pick, the one where you got killed by FIB like 3 times.
Whoa, nailed it.
Ho! Right in the water. Beautiful stuff. All right, now only 4 targets left for Heinrich. And
All right, so I'm supposed to restart my game for the next one, right?
Yeah, but Heinrich is still
Yeah, just
still has
checking.
more targets to go.
do whatever you want. You can go launch off the swing set if you want. That's always fun.
I'm just gonna take a break. I was sweating on this run.
Well, it wasn't for nothing.
Yeah, you earned it, and also huge points. I got 3,500 channel points off that. No disrespect to Heinrich, of course. I see an underdog, and I got to put the points down. I don't think I've bet on a single favorite.
olivthree will advance from this group following this victory as a runner-up.
Yeah, that's great news. Great news. Why is Olive's PB so secret? It has 2 X's in it, but better if it have 3 X's. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, it was too sexy to be displayed.
Oh, this is an interesting swap from Heinrich. Not one you pretty much ever see, but a pretty fortunate one. Not much resistance.
Some people actually do it. I don't remember. Maybe Josh. I think he's the one who likes to do it. I remember seeing it during the first week, a couple of times at least.
Interesting.
It kind of makes sense, especially considering you might get a supercar, a Jake Mobile.
Of course, of course. I can see my ping hopping up. Hopefully I don't. Yeah, hopefully I don't go Stephen Hawking mode.
Alright, somebody go to change.org and create a petition for olivthree to submit their PP.
Look.
Stop killing games.
I was waiting until I got an actually good run, you know?
Yeah.
Some people say you gotta submit every PV. Oh my lord, out of left field. Where did I...
What?
Oh, that is just heartbreaking. Where was Marty hiding? Talk about time as a flat circle. Makes sense, Marty.
Yeah, another one for the stats. We got a 0-star death. We got a boom by Marty.
Yeah, NoobTube camper. That's what I'm saying, man. Chopper gunner, UAV. Or was it? What do? You do Predator missile, chopper gunner, something like that. It's been a while. Marty's not playing fair. That is a dirty target.
Yeah, but why didn't he just blow himself up?
Exactly. Why didn't you just take out half of the guys?
Yeah.
That was pretty crazy. You gotta watch that back because I think he killed more than 3 guys.
Yeah, I think between him and the police, I only had to shoot 2 guys.
Pretty crazy. Oh, cruiser moment.
Oh, that's a rare cruiser moment. Yeah, Heinrich is not having it easy today.
Yeah, cruise hard. Wow, haven't seen that one.
Couldn't get a gun at the start. Then he got run over. No, then he got killed after Leo. Then he got run over on Simon.
Yeah,
Then
getting ran over on Simon was probably the most heartbreaking one, but also the funniest.
Okay.
I had like two, right? I had that one at the start and then... Oh, after Barry, right on the car.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
And then
dude,
miraculously, I survived like an
yeah, I don't know
improper
how you
amount
got
of...
out of after you completed Danny, which I didn't think you were going to complete. You somehow still survived, and I think I don't know. Did you go deathless after
Yeah,
that?
yeah. I did that with Alderney.
That's just sheer tenacity.
Yeah, I don't even know how the hell that happened.
Yeah, Waffle makes a great point. The only reason all of won is because we spammed. Sorry, buddy. It had nothing to do with your shooting or quick thinking. It was because we spammed the copy pasta.
I mean, that quad FIV spawn, I didn't.
Alright, Heinrich is in Alderney again. Just 4 targets left.
That's a tricky 4, though. I'm hoping he can just knock him out back to back, no problem.
Yeah, these like the last 6 Alderney targets. Probably the hardest part of the run.
It's funny, too, because, you know, stunt jumps, you've got right near the end of the run. You know, in the final, I think within the last 10, you got the industrial jumps, which are so unbelievably far away and also terribly designed. It's almost comical how similar these categories can be sometimes.
Yeah, you have a point.
Let's
But
see
remember,
how Marty goes.
you're not supposed to do what you're doing here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The boys are here.
Oh no.
That
HP is
very
low on the
hard.
driver. Oh, no.
Oh.
Heart breaks for Heinrich here.
Yeah, but you know this can happen to anyone. People still fondly remember that over an hour Kyle run during the last tournament. Mentioned almost every day.
You know, of course, Kyle was probably goofing off. Kyle would never, if he was being serious, he would never get a time that long.
I remember he was
off.
very mad.
Must be the unluckiest speedrunner ever.
True.
I mean, look, I've even had runs this long in recent times as well. I'm no expert, you know, I'm no master of the game, but it really can happen to anybody, and you're seeing exactly how it does happen. You get back to Alderney, you got FIB, you die. You go back to Alderney, you get FIB, you die. You go back to Alderney, but this time you stop for the safety armor in Algonquin. The cops wait for you outside the alley, and you lose all the armor, and you have to swap car, and then you die. It is a, you know, when it rains, it pours,
Damn,
and
that was six stunt.
yeah. Clean up the stairs with the patrol. A couple cops falling on the path too. Yeah, there's something to be said about momentum in 6-star categories. When you die and you have to go back, it feels like a different game. It doesn't feel like the same run. It feels like everything is off. At least me. Maybe I need to see a sports psychologist. Because you could go deathless all the way to Phil. You know, you go deathless all the way to Phil, and then you die on Phil, and it's just like and you start to crack. Happens to me, at the very least.
And then the cops spawn from different places, so it's different, and it all starts piling on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
But it keeps the category interesting.
Yeah.
In a race, at the very least, we saw We Will versus this Jonah, Hall of Fame. I'm not gonna give you any spoilers, Stig, but I'm telling you, you need to watch that one. That was, oh man.
Well, I was there for the ending, but
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't know who won. I just like when I tuned in, you were already saying this.
I was incredibly entertained. All right, Heinrich's back in Alderney, full health. Patrol's in acceptable condition, not great condition, but acceptable, and full health on Enforcer Cycle. Surely, Marty is going down this time.
I have a 100% belief in Heinrich here.
I have 99% belief because I've seen too many terrible things happen.
Good point. Good point.
We see a reverse approach. Ooh, okay.
No, that's interesting. There are like 3 ways you can approach. Ooh,
Marty's ultimate may be on cooldown. He did shoot pretty early.
Yeah, he might have killed himself as well. Cannot tell
If
really.
you're Heinrich, you can only hope. Looks like there's going to be some replacement cars for him if he finishes this target up quickly.
Okay, looks like Marty's dead. No more rockets.
Spam this brick to help Heinrich. You know, I was brainstorming a something to spam, but there's one word that rhymes with brick that I was just far too tempted to include, and you know, I just. Oh, he's not going to go for a swap here.
Escape.
Attempted UU escape. As he pushes the noose guy down the stairs. Stick? Yeah, something like that. Right. Oh my goodness. That cop is coming in hot.
Ah,
Oh, no, better drive away. Never look back. Okay, he does look back.
Come on, Heinrich, get out of here. Oh, he's looking back. Heinrich, get out of here, man. Get out.
Oh, no, it's a speed run to the health pack.
It looks like he's going to be able to get it. He actually did take out the drivers, as long as the helicopter doesn't troll him.
Yeah, looks good, looks good.
Get on out of there. Come on, boy, get.
This health pack has been used a lot during this race. It's like the 3rd time, I think, at least.
Yeah, oh, way in this race alone, yeah. I thought you said the tournament, my bad. No, it's been very popular. And I think I learned it this year as well. I remember when I was first learning this category, it was like, dude, there's a health pack right there. What are you doing, noob? I think Kyle said something exactly along those lines. And this year, I finally learned it. It's right there. It's pretty easy.
olivthree has just searched for Noel in honor of the Oasis reunion. I watched the whole concert yesterday on TikTok. Very cool.
It spun out. TikTok concert. Don't look back in anger. Some good advice for Heinrich right here. Don't look back in cop. Don't look back at the cops. Champagne supernova
in the sky. All right. This.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. The cop-up was not my track.
Oh yeah.
he almost got him.
Oh, that would have been... it would have been hilarious, but at this point, I think we've gotten enough hilarity out of Heinrich's misfortune.
Sure.
Yeah, no more laughing is allowed.
Yeah, taking some cops out on the tail end here.
All right. Good. Checkpoint.
Pin ultimate target done for Heinrich. It's just a beeline to Noel at this point. Some people call him Noel. Not sure what's going on with that.
But Noel is a female name.
No, Noel with LLE is a female name.
Yeah.
Noel EL. I knew a guy
Yeah.
named Noel. He was Jamaican. Noel. Wait, no, he was a Jamaican. He was Haitian.
And you stress like the last syllable?
Yeah, Noel. Exactly as it's spelled in the game. It's one of the more, I don't know, it's also like a Christmas thing. I'm saying, just look it up.
Okay, I'll look it up right now.
Alright, when I think of a Knoll, I think Gnoll. I think of a dog-legged, monstrous humanoid with spears and longbows. And they're ruthless, and they capture people. And they live in the highlands, the steppes. The steppies of Utah. Yeah, the spawn of Cthulhu. Alrighty. Full health for Heinrich, or close to full health. And a fresh car, making it to Harrison. Should be a nice, clean finish. He has all the pieces for a, I don't want to say victory, but for a finish. Maybe a cool trick? No cool tricks. Alright. The House of Harrison.
Sniping all of them from somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
I'd love to see some grenade action.
Grenade action. Maybe the rocket launcher could be useful.
Rocket launcher, grenades, you know. We're seeing a lot of the same. Surely when Spoog runs in Group D3, we'll see some unorthodox gameplay.
I mean, I don't know if you can. I don't think grenades is a good idea for this one, but the rocket launcher, like you cannot throw your grenade that high up, but you can shoot your rocket launcher from the ground and hit like one of those buildings.
Oh my goodness, Heinrich's taking a lot of damage here.
This is very scary.
Come on, Heinrich, come on. No scope, no scope.
No.
Oh no, he's freaking out. Come on.
I'm freaking out. Oh, nice.
Ooh, GG. Oh my goodness, you're playing with my heart there, man.
GG.
Yet another OHKO, Harrison. There's been too many of those.
Too many Ochko Harrisons. Oh, and they deny him the jump off the railing. No fun allowed. Ooh. Alright, now I believe that means in Group B2, Heinrich is sadly out, and olivthree has cemented the second place position, but we'll still need to run a solo time trial run to finish out the average time, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
Yes. Right after this one, you'll have a Most Wanted Madness 2025 special. olivthree still needs his stud run to be ranked for the seeding for the play-in round, okay? But he doesn't have an opponent, unfortunately. However, he will be racing against a completely different category.
Oh yeah.
Which is of a similar length, actually.
Seeing we're gonna be seeing some interesting mixed martial arts. All right, we're gonna see a karate versus jiu-jitsu type of matchup here. As olivthree runs Most Wanted, I will be running GTA 4's All Stunt Jumps category, which is another 6-star category. And I don't know, I wasn't even supposed to be awake. I woke up and they're like, is Zazzle around to do stunt jumps at the same time? And I was like, okay, sure, I guess. So that'll be coming up in just a little bit here.
Yeah, see you in a little bit. Don't
All
go
right, all
anywhere.
right.